Hello guys. So you can share the link. Anybody who can share the link with Imaya or someone. Yeah, you can. So guys, sorry for the challenge, the technical challenge that I had in the first. You can hear me? Okay. So I was saying I'm sorry for the loss, the the technical hitch that I had, and I think we are now okay. So let me make someone admin. So you guys can help me approve new guys. Admit them. So I was talking about Bitcoin and Bits and Tango. First of all, let's understand what they meant. Okay. So I hope you guys can still hear me well, or my sound is not good. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I was saying that the message they sent today, that message means that we will not be paid with mpesa. Mpesa always have this they have this authority to actually, they can ban people at any time they feel like. If a lot of people complain, then they can easily ban you from using their system. So probably a lot of people, when the payments delayed, a lot of people were complaining about Bits and Tango, and so they found it right to to discontinue the pay bill number. So pay bill, Bits and Tango can't pay us through Bits and Tango can't pay us through pay bill, M-Pesa pay bill as it was earlier on. So you will realize that they said we use Bitcoin. Now you can use Bitcoin, you can use Payee, you can use which are perfect money. But me, I prefer personally, I prefer Bitcoin, because number one, Bitcoin is decentralized. No one is controlling it. You can't say it's for one company. Setting up Payee, it's quite hard to some extent, and then Bitcoin, changing Bitcoin to money it's really easy. So I prefer Bitcoin because I can change it to M-Pesa money anytime I feel like. While Pay, you might spend some time looking for ways to convert them. Though there are people who use them and are used to them, but me, I've not used them. I tried at some point and I didn't get it. So I use Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin is a decentralized currency. No one is regulating it, and to get started, you just need a wallet. Now, if you were here before, I said I prefer, I prefer this wallet. This I prefer blockchain wallet. Okay. Hi, please add volume. Okay, so guys, can you hear me now? I've tried to add the volume. If I'm making too much noise, also you tell me. But as I was saying, I prefer blockchain. Let me show you what blockchain is. So blockchain, you go to this site blockchain.com. Can you see this? Can anyone? Oh, maybe you guys won't see because you are. Okay, so uh, I can't share screen. Nani, Imaya,
Yes.
can you allow screen sharing? I don't know why I'm not an admin anymore. I wanted to share my screen. I can share my screen for guys on YouTube. Guys on YouTube can see my screen, but guys on Zoom can't see my screen. Okay.
How many people are watching it from YouTube too?
Yeah?
Can you see me on the YouTube? Amo?
Okay, I'm there. I'm there.
Sawa.
So let me. Now you go to blockchain.com. You see blockchain.com. You guys are seeing this, right?
Yeah, we are seeing.
Okay, so on blockchain.com, you will create an account. I already have an account, and I forgot the password. So I always log in with mobile. I just scan. I scan the code on my phone and log in. But yeah. No, it's a website. You can go to the website or download the app from Play Store. So I was saying, now Bitcoin blockchain, you will get your code. Let me show you my app. Someone should mute their microphone. If you don't use your microphone, please mute. So Bitcoin, I was saying, you need two addresses. You will have two addresses. One you will always use, and the one that you will always use is the address that people use to send you money. Okay. And the other addresses, the other address is private address. Your wallet uses it to confirm other transactions. So when you register on blockchain, you will get your personal address. Okay. So that address is what you will paste on Bits and Tango. So they will send money to that address, specifically to that address. Yeah.
So there are three addresses?
No, two. The one you will only use one, but though there are two. There's one that is specific to your wallet. It's only for you. But the other one is for people to send you money. Okay.
Do it practically. You see, when you do it practically,
yeah,
we understand more.
Okay, let me show you from. Okay, this is another one. If you find blockchain, I prefer blockchain because it has a lot of security for those who will transact a lot of money. But even CoinFalcon is it's stable enough. I've also used it for like 3 years now. Sarah, mute microphone. You can mute. So hey. So guys, hey. So you see on blockchain on CoinFalcon, if you don't want to use blockchain, you can set up this CoinFalcon on web very fast. Just go to coinfalcon.com and CoinFalcon. I can paste.
Oh yeah.
I can paste this
Oh,
one.
seen it.
Okay. So if you see this, you can go to CoinFalcon and share and create an account. After creating an account, you go to Bitcoin. You can see here we have Bitcoin. You can see this is my balance after I spent my Bitcoin. You can see at some point it goes up and down. Bitcoin is very unstable. It's very
Yeah.
volatile at times. Can be volatile. So if you go and choose Bitcoin, you will be able to either send or receive. You can see here you can send or receive. So if I click receive,
So
they will give me an
Simon,
address.
can
Yeah,
I ask something?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So they will give you an address. These addresses, they are address where money will be sent.
Where money will?
Will be sent. You see, like if I click receive, I get this. You see this? So this is the address I was telling you guys.
The picture Tango address. So what are you doing?
No, this is
like a personal address. Everyone has it.
yeah. So this is where Bits and Tango will send money to. I don't know if I'm clear, huh?
Okay, so for the app ingine inaitwa
Blockchain. Yeah.
Ina work the same.
Yeah, blockchain. If you click receive, you will also see that code. If I click, okay, I don't know, my webcam is not so good, but
Alafu niulize, is that code, can that code be edited? Ama ni bla mingi hivyo ma XYW.
yeah, it's that way.
Iko kwa when you like, okay, me sahi nimeregister na blockchain, nimefungua blockchain. So ukienda kwa receive itakuonyesha hiyo nini yako iko hapo, hiyo kinamba kirefu.
Yeah.
Alafu
So
ndio utakuwa unatumia because hakuna like a direct way, but you have to link your bank, your credit card from any bank, your pesa direct.
So for instance, kama KCB bank hiyo
You just add the debit card.
no, nani Imaya. Hey guys,
Mwenye kuna mtoto
nataki kumute. Imaya, unaweza unmute video yangu? Unaweza unmute video yangu? Okay, so hey. I can't. I wanted to do that, but video imekata.
It's okay.
I don't know why I'm not an admin.
Mi hata nimejipata mimi ni host hata sielewi.
Yo, mi ndio nilikuweka host.
Okay.
Yeah, because people were joining and I wanted to do. I can't share.
Hello, Imaya.
Yes.
Yeah, you can change the host to pair Simon, then I share screen.
Okay, so I make Simon the host.
Yeah, on your Zoom you can just make Simon the host, then I share the screen. Yeah.
Okay. Is that better?
Okay, I'm now the host. So Nani I'm confused. I wanted to share my webcam and I can easily share with the people on YouTube.
Sasa hii ulikuwa umeonyesha ama? Sasa hii ilikuwa inaonyesha.
Mnaona video yangu? Yeah, so I can't see. I can only share with those guys on
Later hiyo link ya YouTube.
On YouTube.
Iko na watoto wengi. YouTube naendaje?
Mbona usifanye hivi? Uweke upload hiyo video ukifanya YouTube, alafu wasee kama watch baadaye. Kai inasumbua sahihi.
Ama wewe record kila kitu tume group watu wengine.
Watu waone.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wewe check, wewe bana record kila kitu, fanya kila kitu, receive nini kila kitu.
No, I wanted the questions. I wanted the questions. Ndio hizo link. So if there is someone who has questions, you know, most people are mistaking Bitcoin for someone's business, for another business. But Bitcoin really is not another business. Bitcoin is a currency. Yeah, it's a currency that you use like any other currency.
Mr. Host.
Yes.
Alafu unaona una Bitcoin iko na story ya kusell spin.
Yeah, that's another point. So with Bitcoin, you see, with Bitcoin,
I have been doing my research on Bitcoin. It has a lot. Kama it's our only way of being paid. Ili mtu aende YouTube ujifunze wewe mwenyewe.
Actually.
How to receive the cash, I think we can show you. Simon is gonna make a video.
Please, Simon.
Yeah,
in fact, by the time it's 6 in the morning, your video shatuma.
Yeah, I'll do that. So you see, for guys on YouTube, you can see this video. This is, you can use CoinFalcon if you don't want to use blockchain. So
we can use CoinFalcon, yeah.
Yeah, it's much lighter. It's much lighter than blockchain. So you can see, you'll do, after login and registration, you just come here, you choose Bitcoin on the first page, and then go to this receive here. You can see this receive. Then copy. Huh?
I'm not seeing anything.
Mko kwa YouTube?
I'm just seeing your name, your photo.
Kwa YouTube?
Hapana.
Oh, kwa nini imekataa kushare video? So I'm on YouTube. I'm sharing on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube?
Yeah, this Zoom imekataa kunini. Nilituma link. Nimetuma kwa nini? Nimetuma kwa hii chat ya hapa. Let me send to Imaya. Imaya, you can send to group. Ndio hiyo nimekutumia.
Okay, but let me just log out.
Send to kwa YouTube. So I was saying, let me wait for guys to come. No. So we can continue. Yeah, nishatuma link.
Link ndio imefika.
Kwa group ama
kwa group.
So guys, when you sign up, those who are on YouTube now, I hope most people are now on YouTube, right?
Almost there. On our way.
Tunasikia echo. Basi wenye wako Zoom simtoke, ndio tunasikia echo zenu live chat ya YouTube.
Oh. And then mtaniambia audio iko aje. Last time watu wali complain after everything is Where's the audio? So we continue, right?
Bana, hiyo nani, I'm not seeing the link maze. Iko kwa group gani? Kwa WhatsApp ama?
Yeah, kwa WhatsApp.
I'm not seeing the link.
Then maybe you're not in that group. Do I have your number? I would say.
Any group? Oh, I've seen it now, sir.
Okay. So I was talking about
Miss John,
nani hajaona link?
mimi napo. In which group have you sent?
Okay, let me send angalia chat ya Zoom. I'm sending it there right now. There you go. Umeangalia chat ya Zoom? You should be able to see it.
How did I reflect?
Kwa chat ya Zoom.
Mimi ma.
Sijaiona bado.
Ati? Sawa, tuko na.
Oh, sorry. It was going somewhere else. Ndio hiyo sasa. Sasa mmeiona? So is anybody is everyone on YouTube now?
Yes.
Okay, so we can continue. Okay, you can now see my screen, eh? Okay. So let me remove this photo, this video.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you register for CoinFalcon, you put in your email, confirm your email, you will find this page. So probably you will have 0 bob here. I had some $1 left, but you will have nothing here. And then you can choose. These are other cryptocurrency. This wallet accepts a lot of cryptocurrencies. So you can click on this Bitcoin. Once you click on that Bitcoin, you can see this is the price of Bitcoin. So currently one Bitcoin is $9,186. Then the important part is this here. When you click receive, you will see the address. You see this address, deposit address. This is where people will send you money to. This is what you need to copy. After copying that, you will go to Bits and Tango and paste it on Bits and Tango. Okay? So I believe you guys are understanding what I'm saying. That is the address that we need for now. That is what you need as at now. Wenyamuko group will send you the link. We'll send you the link to the group. I believe Maya will send, or someone else. So don't worry, you will be in the group in a few minutes. You'll find a group definitely. So that is the link. That address, it's not private, it's for receiving money. If I wanted to send you, if somebody could send me his or her address, then I will send you even $50, and you will see how it works. But basically that is it. You create an account with CoinFalcon or blockchain or any address of your choice after doing your research. But I prefer blockchain, or if you want a lighter one, you go for CoinFalcon. Then you receive money from there. After receiving money, it will reflect on your account here. This estimated portfolio, it will reflect here. After you've seen it here, then you can now change it into money that can be used. I know most people want it in money. Okay, so to change it to money that can be used, you will need to at least you need to sell it to someone else. Okay, you need to use that Bitcoin. You can either use it online on like money, like your credit card, or you can change it into Kenya shillings, into money directly to your mpesa. So that is what we do next. To change that, you will go to something like remitano. Now to remitano, you can sell your bitcoins there. It takes, I prefer remitano because it's much faster. Within 2 minutes or 10 minutes you will be having the money in your mpesa, rather than other places where you will be kept. And by the way, remitano is also like a wallet, so you can just use remitano, or you can receive the money to your remitano if you like. If you want to change it directly as soon as possible, you can just go to remitano and use that money there. But if you are not in a hurry of using it, you can store it on blockchain, or coin falcon. So remitano, you can see buy and sell. You just click on sell. When you click on sell, you will be needed to deposit some amount, but up here there is somewhere where you can deposit. You can see here you can deposit Bitcoin. Now we'll check this. When I click deposit, they will give me an address. You see this address? This is where I send Bitcoins to. You see this? So I copy that address and go to my wallet that I already have these dollars, and then I click send. Now I can now send this to remitano. You click send. You see that address that I copied from remitano? This address here. This is like when you put your receive address on Bits and Tango, they will see it like this. So they will deposit money to your address, what I'm about to do. So I copy this address. Now you, Bits and Tango, won't copy yours because you will already have pasted it on their site. You already have it on Bits and Tango. So you go to coin falcon. Me, because I want to change that one into Kenyan shillings, into money that I can use on my mpesa, I paste that link. You can see that address. It's not a link, it's an address. So when I do that, then amount, I put amount like $1 because it's $1. I click withdraw. I can't do that because this fee is too much, and I had 1 point. I have 1 point. How much Bitcoin? 1.5. Let me send 1.5. If it will go 1.5, and I paste that. Yeah, I believe that should be able to go. So, oh, I can't send that. So if I had like $10, it would go. It would go to remitano. Then on remitano, after you have your money here, then you can go and sell. You can go to this exchange, then you can sell. You can see selling price. Now if you go to sell, you say how much you want, maybe $20 that you received from Bits and Tango. Then no, that is 20 BTC. I wanted it in dollars. I don't know. You will see how much. You can see these guys. You can click this one. These guys are selling to you directly to mpesa. You can see you can buy. These ones are buying, selling. You can sell to one of these guys. No, one of these guys who buy. They will buy from you. So they will send money to your mpesa. After receiving money to your mpesa, that is when you release your bitcoin for them to receive. So I don't know if I have my previous history. No histories. I think there should be an history or something of the sort. Okay, if it's not there, then that's how you do it. What you need right away is that address, this address, that receiving address. Again, log into your CoinFalcon or blockchain. After that, after logging in, you need to go to choose Bitcoin here. After choosing Bitcoin, then go to receive. After receive, then copy this address. Then go with it to Bits and Tango. You go with it to Bits and Tango. Ensure you take the receiving address. Don't take the sending address, because it will not send money to that address. Now when you go to Bits and Tango, I'll check on the comments a little later. Let me take a few minutes. When you go to Bits and Tango, you will first of all go to your account, then profile. Is it profile or settings? Where do you change your payment? Or they will activate it when you are withdrawing. I don't know. I'm not sure what will happen, but it's somehow just somewhere here. It's not here. So we need to go to maybe settings. While it's loading, they will tell us where we paste that link. It will come soon. It will come later. So let me read the comments. Those who are not in the group, you will be put. I'll paste the group link here. Between this one and blockchain, ni gani better? Now blockchain, blockchain is quite heavy. There are a lot of security processes and everything, but with CoinFalcon, it's much faster, and you don't need that much to get started. Blockchain is a bit complex if you are just starting, so I prefer either blockchain or CoinFalcon, depending on how fast you understand these things. Someone's audio. Guys, can I end this nini? Or I'll mute everyone. Yeah, there we go. So let me see who else. I hope this video itakuwa available later. Yes, it will be available later. I'm a bit lost. Sarah, I don't know where you are lost at. Don't delete the video afterwards. Ndio kufika. Please don't delete the video. I'm lost. We are lost. Hii part ya remitano inachanganya kiasi. Okay, so guys, if you are lost, let me just do it again fresh. Just really quick. Go to your browser and type Coin Falcon. Okay, Coin Falcon is a place where you can buy and sell, by the way, but they use cards. So you will not be taken here directly. You will be taken to a login page. Let me log out. So you will be taken to this page when you first come. So in this page, you just need to create an account. Just go to get started, create an account. Here, get started, you put in your email, your address, then country. But for me, I already have an account, so I want to create another account. After creating an account, you need to log into that account. They will send you an email and all that. And then you log in. After logging in, this is now your dashboard. This is your balance. Yours will be 0. I've been transacting on this for some time. But once you get here, what you want to do is click on Bitcoin. Specifically Bitcoin. Don't use anything else. Go to Bitcoin. When you are here, when you are on this page, click on Bitcoin down here. You see, I just scroll a little bit, click on Bitcoin, BTC. Now, after BTC, you go to, on the right side now, you go to receive. You see these two buttons. There's receive and send. Okay? So I click receive because I want to receive money from Bits and Tango. You click on the receive address, not send. Now I receive that, I click on that receive, and I'm given an address. Now this is the receiving address. Okay, this is the receiving address. You copy that address. After copying it, you go to Bits and Tango. Whenever they will tell us to update it to, I'm sure they will update people. If I try to withdraw, it's not able to. I'm sure they will tell people where you should put that address to in. Now that is where you will go and paste that address. Okay, so that is basically what you need. After that, after withdrawing, after you've pasted that address and you've received some the money withdrew, then you can sell. But to sell, here you need a card to sell or a bank. But Remitano, they send you money directly to mpesa. That's why I prefer Remitano. There are also other places where you can sell bitcoins, like we have local bitcoins. You can sell on local bitcoins. They also send money on your mpesa. But me, I've used Remitano quite a lot of times, and yeah, it has been good and faster. Remitano, you don't wait. You know, one thing I know with everyone is that people get very much, they can easily get frustrated. You can see these are the trades. These ones are the things I've sold. I have either sold or bought. You can see the last one they rated me as positive. I rated them as positive. You can see these are transactions that I've done through Remitano, either selling or receiving. So yeah. So you will either transfer money from here to Remitano, or if you are okay, then just go to Remitano and click on your balance, then click deposit. You see, then take this link and paste it on Bits and Tango. So you have 3 options here: either use blockchain, use Bitcoin, use Coin Falcon, or send money to Remitano direct, of which will save you a lot of transaction fees. So you just go to Remitano, click on deposit, and deposit Bitcoin. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what you need to do. Let me go to another comment. I'm lost. We are lost. Hii pati ya Remitano inachanganya. Ba alal. Okay. So Remitano is both a wallet and a place to sell. Remitano is a wallet and a place to sell. You can sell on Remitano, you can buy on Remitano, you can hold your money. You can see here, you have a wallet. This is your wallet up here. So you can actually receive money on this wallet. You see, you have wallets. You have Kenyan shilling wallet, you have Bitcoin wallet, you have this other wallet, you have Bitcoin Cash, you have Ethereum, yeah. So you can always do that. Yeah, let me see transactions history for Bitcoin. You can see I withdrew this one I bought, then someone sold me, so I wanted to use Bitcoin, so I bought this one. I sold this one, I bought, sold. You can see. So it's something I was trying to do, and at some point I realized I can't trade like that. So I was trying to trade. You know, Bitcoin prices fluctuate, so when I could hold this Bitcoin for some time, when price goes higher I try and sell. So that's why you see I was holding, selling, and you can see this one are deposit. I've deposited like 1 2 3 4 5 6 times. Yeah, so you can actually use Remitano as a wallet. How do you do that? Register on Remitano website. After registering, you click on here where BTC balance is. If you click there, you will find wallets here. Go to these wallets and choose Bitcoin, because Bits and Tango said they will pay on BTC. Bitcoin is the BTC. Now go to the BTC, then click on deposit. Okay. After you click deposit, then copy that link. If you copy that link, you paste it on, when withdrawing, you paste it there, then that will be okay. You will receive money on Remitano. After receiving, you will find here, up here will change. This place will change. Here will change. You will have something like 0.01 or 0.001 depending on how much you withdrew. Then once you have that, you can now go to sell, because you now have Bitcoin but you want money, you want cash. You now go to sell. When you go to sell, you can say the amount you want to sell, the amount of Bitcoin, that amount that will be here. Maybe say it was 0.001. You can say 0.01. Let me say I'm selling 0.01. So you can see people who are selling that amount. 0.01 is 9,000 shillings. So if we withdrew from Bisantango 9,000, it will be 9,000 here. 0.01 will be up here, meaning that's what you can sell, because that's what you have. So after putting it here, you can see you can sell it to this guy. In fact, this guy I've done a lot of transaction with not him, some other guys. So always look for, if you see someone with green icon, go and sell to them. Sell to those guys with green icon. If they don't have green icon, it's still okay. You won't lose anything unless your money will only leave your wallet after you confirm that you received the money on your mpesa. So it's safe, it's completely safe. So you can sell. You can see I can't sell because I don't have money, but you can see when you do that, it takes a few minutes. You put your phone number where you want to receive the money. So you can put this number and name, then that guy will send money to your number. After sending money to your number, then you will confirm that you received the money. After you've confirmed that you received the money, that is when you will release the bitcoin. It will now go from your wallet to their wallet. So it's kind of a bit safe. They are protecting sellers than buyers. Let me see if there is anyone following, or I'm alone. Now I can see guys asking unauzia nani. That's why I said in remitano you sell to, you've seen, I bet you have seen how you sell on remitano. When you click on sell, you will find, you just put amount that you want to sell, 0.002. That's the amount I want to sell. Then you see this guy is up here with the mpesa. So you click on that sell, then you will sell to them. They will send you that money. Let me see who this guy is. Probably I can't see that. But they will always tell you how frequent they are online or not. How frequently they are online, or how, yeah. You can see here, you can see like this guy is online, and you can see him. We can see he was he pays within 30 minutes. You can see the transaction will be complete within 30 minutes for him. And yeah, you can see how much this guy has bought or sold. He has received, he has bought like 311 times. He has traded 1.2 bitcoin. This is like 1 million Kenyan shillings that he has traded. So he's someone that is trustworthy. You are very sure that they will pay for with the mpesa. You will receive their money with your mpesa. So it's much safer. So let's see. I hope whom do you sell to is understood. By the way, now I advise you, if you can use remitano, just receive money on remitano. Receive it from remitano. Yeah, you can do it right directly from remitano, from bits and Tango to remitano. You don't have to have an account with remitano and Falcon. You can use Falcon or remitano. If you like, you can have both. So if you use Falcon, it means you'll transfer money from bits and Tango to Falcon, from Falcon to bits and Tango, which is not a good thing to me. You will be spending some money on transaction charges. So if you want to hold them for some time, then hold them on Falcon. But if you want to sell them immediately, if you want to change it into money immediately, then just send it directly to remitano. Just go to remitano and use that. And then this guy is asking, so this means you can withdraw directly from bits and Tango onto one wallet. Yeah, someone has two, so you can use one wallet. Joe Mwangi, welcome to my channel. You can subscribe if you are new. what's the name of the app? You can use Remitano on website or their app or CoinFalcon or blockchain. Then do not then for later reference, please links to all those wallets. Okay, I'm putting the links of all those wallets too. I'll put them on the video description, of which I can't edit right now, unless once I finish this video, then I'll put it there. Mweni Kialo, mimi nisaidiwe link ya hiyo WhatsApp group kindly. I'm putting the link to WhatsApp group. Kennedy Blessed, trying to understand. Yeah, you will. Candy, not Kennedy, sorry. Candy is a good friend to this channel, by the way. Thank you, Candy. Please start again. Okay, so we don't need to link blockchain, Bits, and Remitano. Yeah, you only need one wallet. You only need one wallet, either blockchain or CoinFalcon or Remitano. You only need one ideally. Nimepotelea hapo kwa copy and paste. Now, whatever you are copying is addressed to your wallet. Something that will tell Bits and Tango that this wallet is for this guy and send this money to this wallet. So I'm repeating that procedure again for one more time. So just stay around. And then we have Fatuma. Remitano is an app. They have an app and a website. So I use website because there are so many features on the website than on the app. Like the history, you can't see your history on app, but you can see your history on the website. Show us how to directly transfer from Bits and Tango to Remitano to mpesa. Welcome. If you have 2 accounts on Bits and Tango, can you use a single wallet for both? Yes. You know, with bitcoins are untraceable, so no one will know. Bits and Tango won't know that you have two wallets in case you had 2 accounts. They won't be suspicious. Like if you had mpesa, they can check your number, but with Bitcoin, it's very hard to trace back to you. So you can always generate new wallet. This thing, it won't be the same, you see. This address won't be the same. It will be changing each time you click on it. If I click deposit, this address that they give me, it changes each time I try to deposit. You can see deposit history. My deposit history, this one started with an A. The second one started with an F. The third one started with 0, E, F. They are different. They are completely different. So if you have 2 accounts on Bits and Tango, you just need to click on deposit twice. Like click for the first time, copy the link, put it on one account. Then click on it again, copy the new link and put it on that account. They are totally different addresses. So we can do it once again. So create an account with Remitano. After creating an account with Remitano, log in. After logging in, you will probably be here or somewhere. I don't know where you will be specifically. After you are here, click on this place up here. This one that says balance BTC. Click on that. After you have clicked it, go to deposit Bitcoin. Click on, you see Bitcoin, then click on deposit. Now if you click on deposit, you can see this link. Okay, it's not a link, it's an address. You can copy this address. You can see the instruction here is clear. Deposit fee is this. Then your deposit must be greater than this one. This one is like greater than $1 or $2, something of that sort. So meaning you can't withdraw $1 from Bits and Tango, which is not even realistic. It will be 20 or 40 or 50. And then this deposit address only accepts Bitcoin. So if you want to use other currencies like Ethereum or Bitcoin Cash, then you don't deposit them on this address. Okay, so just ensure you deposit, you copy the Bitcoin address. After copying this address, you go to Bits and Tango. When you go to withdraw, I don't know. Yeah, if you go to withdraw, then put that address. I'm sure they will update us soon on what to do to receive payments with Bitcoin. So that is what you will paste on Bitcoin. To change it now into money, to change that money, you will have it will reflect up here. Now to change it into money, you go to sell here. Go to sell. After you are at sell, you can now you put the amount that is up there. You see the way it's here. If it was here 0.001 ama 0.01, just put that 0.01 here. 0.01. That one is 9,000. After receiving that, after that, you can see who you can sell to. You can choose either of these guys. If you want to receive money into your bank account, then click on that. If you want to receive money on mpesa, click one of these guys, and you will receive that amount, that 9,000 and something on top. You will receive it on your mpesa. After you've received that money on mpesa, a notification will pop up on this website remitano, telling you to approve payment. Now you can release the Bitcoin to that guy who bought it. Okay, yeah. So I believe it makes sense to some people. It will make sense when you do it practically. Once Bits and Tango have told us where to paste the link, then I'll definitely do another video. Okay, I'll do another video. So any question I'll answer before we end this. Now my webcam just decided to give up on me, so I'm using my laptop's webcam, which is not so clear. Let me see the comments again. Now I'm seeing here, do you need both? No. Okay, I put the links. Please start again. I think you can now understand. If you feel your question has not been answered, please just ask and I'll answer you. Now this is what I expect Bits and Tango to do. Okay, I expect them, because no one received payment. If anyone received payment, I don't know, but currently they should deposit money back into our wallets, into Bits and Tango. After depositing that money back into Bits and Tango, they should give us instructions on what to do next. And then we should be able to withdraw now to our wallets, Bitcoin wallets. We should now be able to withdraw it to pay, to what, perfect money. Yeah. So that's what I expect as at now. And then, do you have a simple steps 1, 2, 3? Fidel, you said we can receive from blockchain then sell in remitano. Can the whole process be done in one place? Yeah, the whole process can be done on one place. I was saying, I talked of blockchain and Bitcoin, Coin Falcon. If you want to store them for some time, if you want to store Bitcoin for some time, it's a good thing. You can try storing. At some point in 20 some years back, I was trying to hold Bitcoins and sell later, hold and sell. I was making some profit, sometimes making losses. So it's something you can try. But you can withdraw direct from Bits and Tango direct to Remitano and sell. Do you have a step? Simple 1, 2, 3. Now, step 1 is to create account with Remitano or whichever wallet you want to receive. Step number 2, click on the receive icon and copy the receive address. There are two addresses you can send or receive. Copy on the receive address. After copying the receive address, that one is what you paste on Bits and Tango. Okay? It's just 3 processes. Create account with Remitano. Number 2, copy the receive address. Number 3, paste it on Bits and Tango. Then wait for your money. Okay. I'm actually excited because I'll be receiving Bitcoin, because it's been long since I held Bitcoins, and having Bitcoins is interesting, man. You can always. I saw someone paid dowry with Bitcoins. So it's not bad. So Tiema is using CoinFalcon. I use CoinFalcon a lot. And then Fidel, when selling to a person, do you need to let them know you are, or you just choose randomly whom to sell to? Now when selling, you definitely, the system will tell them that you are selling to them. They will receive an SMS. So even if they were offline, they will receive SMS and come back online and complete the transaction. Okay? So once you choose anyone you like to sell to, the system will just send them notification, and just like that. Blockchain and Remitano are different accounts, and so I can see one has to use both, and you mentioned use of BTC in the same process. I thought it's only one account to be used. So I'm just giving options here. You can also sell on CoinFalcon if you want to receive money on your bank, or what is it called? If you want to receive money on your bank or on your card, you can sell here on CoinFalcon. But because most people want to use mpesa, I thought of Remitano because I used to use Remitano. And then the next question here is WhatsApp link. Before you go, WhatsApp link is coming. I'll put that link on let me just do it right now. I don't know if Imaya can send me the link. Or she can put it there. Yeah, I'll update that link. So guys, if you want to join the group, just stay after the video has ended. Just stay a little while, and I'll be sharing that link. Remind guys to subscribe to your channel. Yeah, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos about making money online. I make money about tips. If I've told you about what I make, how to make money, I give you tips and all that. So please consider subscribing. I'll be grateful. I'm happy for those who have supported me so far. I'm very glad, and keep subscribing. Thank you, Tyson, for reminding me to remind people. Your phone number, please. I'll give my phone number there. And then previously, have you withdrawn from Bits and Tango via Bitcoin? No. I've been using mpesa because I stopped the trading of bitcoins, and now it made more sense using mpesa. Bitcoin is already an option in bits. A few who use Bitcoin were paid today by Bits and Tango. Pedro, that's a good news. Actually, I wanted to withdraw with either Bitcoins or PayPal, and then I saw like I wanted some quick money today, so I wish I did. I wish I withdrew with Bitcoin, but it's okay. Next, maybe tomorrow or before Friday, we should be able to withdraw. And Pedro. Okay, those who withdrew on Thursday and tried again on. Okay, today by the way, they made it clear that the reason why we were not paid is because paybill was not working. You know, these guys, when your paybill, if you have a paybill, if you have ever operated a paybill before, I have one. You can have a lot of problem from your side. You think it's the integration problem. In real sense, it's the Safaricom side. So maybe they spend a lot of time trying to troubleshoot their system and all that stuff. Well, the real thing is that Safaricom blocked that paybill, because transaction happens with the paybill. So if it's blocked from Safaricom side, you find errors on your side. You try to fix these errors, and you may spend a lot of time. So everyone should try a Bitcoin, though pay and all that. I don't really. You can try if you've been using them, but me, I'm more of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is much easier to use for me. It's instant, less fee. The value increases. You see, you can hold Bitcoins today, and the value will increase. I can show you here. I think if you guys will be able to see, this is Ethereum wallet. I had like $6, and then Ethereum price started shooting up. I did nothing. I did completely nothing. You can see it went up to $11. Okay, so it's something that if you hold Bitcoins, it has a possibility of going up, because only a few were made. People won't see that because of my video. Let me remove my. Now, some people will want to hold Bitcoin, which is good. I personally hold Bitcoin. And it's not a bad venture. So let me show you, those who didn't see my Ethereum. Like from 8 to 11 within few months, not months, few months. You can see it moved from $9 to $11. So cryptocurrencies, that is something that happens with cryptocurrencies. You may receive it right now, and the next minute it has gone up. So, and at the same time, it's volatile. It might be going down. That's why I also fear for them, because first they will do that. They will receive. I hope they will say now they want to receive money from Bitcoin, not mpesa, because if you receive money from mpesa and pay out people with Bitcoin, then you will be going at losses. You can either go loss or go high. make profit or loss. So it's something that will depend. And then your phone number, please. Okay, I'll give my phone number. Yeah, Imaya is asking the best to use for mpesa is remitano. Yeah, absolutely, remitano is the best for mpesa. What's your current opinion on Bits and Tango? Now that's a hard question. My current opinion on Bits and Tango, I would say I'm giving them a second chance. I'm giving you can say, you can, if you are a friend to this channel, you will know I didn't say it's completely legit. It's a risk, and we are all risk takers. Most of us are risk takers. If we are here, then it means we are risk takers. So once we have taken risk, we just need to stay positive and hope for the best, you know. So for my take as at now is I'm giving them second chance, because assuming that they gave a valid reason today about that mpesa thing. So I'm satisfied with that reason, and I'm giving them second chance. By Thursday, if they don't pay, then I can now say that we are into something that won't add up. If they don't pay us on by latest by Thursday, and after putting our Bitcoin addresses and all that, and they still don't pay, then I would say, you know what, I'm now giving up and moving to something else. But as at now, I'm still keeping my hopes high, hoping for the best. And that's the only thing we can do, because panicking, if you had put money into this thing, then panicking don't help. Starting to say how much scam it is won't help. There's nothing that can help anyway. So if you feel something is not right, it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel that way. Just know that making noise, trying to sue them, it won't make any changes. If they are scamming us, they will scam us. If they are giving us money, they will give us money. So that too much panic is not good. I'm sure a lot of people panicked, and I saw on Twitter people sending messages to them saying how much this of a scam this is. So definitely that's why they blocked, which makes sense to me. Okay, so my take is just stay positive, relax. There is nothing to lose or to gain when you panic. So if you panic, you won't gain anything. If you just keep quiet, you won't gain anything. So it's okay. mpesa had issues since jana. Yes, Candy, that could be another reason. Should they wait until Thursday? No. According to me, they should not wait until Thursday, because for now, I would say mpesa, with paybill, money is stored in the bank, and banks have limits. You see, if you integrate an API with a bank, they will give you a limit. You can make these requests in a day, and then if you make more requests, you pay more, or something of that sort. So that's why they were keeping money to some level, so that you don't just get $10 and withdraw. You get $20 today, you withdraw $20 tomorrow. They wanted to make some, maybe, requests on a single day. I don't know if you understand that, because if people were making requests every day, it would not be making sense, because banks have limits. Banks are not like Bitcoin, which does not have a limit. Now, because they're opting for Bitcoin, I expect that they should put withdrawal at any time you like, so long as you meet the criteria. Maybe if you reach $20, then you should be able to withdraw at that moment, because there is no limit on requests that you can make on blockchain network. That's something that should now change. I expect to change. I'm not saying they will change that, but it should going forward. Thank you, guys. So you talked about something, B Yakuan, what is it? I talked about honey gain, and that's something that will, if you check my videos, you will get it. Okay, so I'll make more videos about honey gain, and more apps. By the way, I have some more of them coming, so you can just be a friend to this channel, just as I said. And then next question is, what about us who had already withdrawn today? Those who withdrew today, we said we expect them to revert that money. It should go back to your wallet, to your Bits and Tango wallet. They should credit that money back to your Bits and Tango wallet, so that you can withdraw again. The same thing they did to those guys who withdrew on Thursday. Welcome, Simon. I have a okay. So guys, consider subscribing to my channel, please. I'm asking you to subscribe. I'm grateful for those who are subscribing. Kwa IG, yeah, I have a IG. I'll give you my link. So this guy is Maurice Mwendo. So all this local Bitcoin stuff, I don't need to know, assuming remitano is enough for me to withdraw from Bits and Tango. Yeah, you don't need, okay, you just need to have a knowledge that they exist, so that you don't fix your mind on remitano. If you are a business guy, you might want to look at where rates are cheaper and all those stuff. But if you just want to receive money on your phone, on your mpesa, and use your money, then just go for remitano. Okay, I hope the process of remitano is clear. You just create account, get the receive link, paste it on Bits and Tango. I'll do that video maybe sometime when we can now withdraw again. Kennedy Utieno, my remitano dashboard says Kenya Shillings wallet is currently disabled until Loop Bank is fully operational again. What does that mean? Now me, my Kenya Shillings wallet. Okay, it means you can't put money on your, you can't send money from your mpesa to remitano, but you can it's almost the same. It's almost the same thing. I feel it's almost the same thing that has happened with Bits and Tango. Maybe they have problem with their API or bank. You know, paybill numbers most of them store money on banks. So if there's a problem with the bank, then there's a problem with paybill. But I believe you don't need that wallet. The wallet you need is for Bitcoin. People will send money direct to your phone number and not to your Kenya shillings wallet. So Kenya shillings wallet should not worry you. Kasha Luzianancia. Welcome to my channel, to my live video. I'm glad you joined. Felix Mugwe. Maybe someone should put the systematic procedure step by step during the next withdrawal in writing or so. Thanks for the support so far. Okay, I'll probably do a writing. I have a blog. For those who have my blogs, I may write a blog, and on the description of this video, once I end this live video, I'll put on its description, I'll put the step one by one. I'll put specifically for bits, from bits and Tango to remitano. I won't put all those others that can confuse you. So just stay. You can check this video after ending it. I'll put the step by step and update it once bits and Tango allow us to withdraw again. I'll update it on specifically where you need to put that address, and then give us your number. Tiema. Just a small explanation on CoinFalcon, please. Now, CoinFalcon and Bit and remitano is the same thing. You can sell on CoinFalcon, but you will receive money on either bank or on your card. Well, on remitano you will still receive money directly to your mpesa. So that's the difference. If you understand remitano, then you understand CoinFalcon. Okay. Any other question, guys? We have Vani. I don't have to leave anyone. If you have a question, just ask. Vani FTB. Hey, see, upload some videos ukiguide on how to use BTC. Juu wengine tumeachwa nyuma. Okay, you will see that after the end of this live video. You will find on how to use Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is pretty much easy. If you want to send Bitcoin, you need to find an address where you send. If you want to receive Bitcoin, you must get your address to the person who wants to pay you or wants to give you Bitcoin. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Using Bitcoin is not hard. It's really simple. So guys, if you're new, please consider subscribing. I'm happy for those who are subscribing. And then let me see the next video. The next question, sorry. We have yes, kindly put the steps we can share with our members who are not in this platform. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Joe Maingi, not clear how to share the code for my wallet on BNT. Now, that is something that they will tell us. You see where you put your phone number when you want to upgrade, when you want to withdraw. I believe when you want to withdraw, when you click on Bitcoin, they will ask you for an address. So that is where you paste that address that you want to receive money from. That address that you get from remitano. You get it from remitano here. Let me see if that will work. From remitano, you will have now this place, this address, you will copy this address. You see this thing, it doesn't make sense. It's something really hard to understand, and no one can track it back to your wallet, so it's safe. You copy that, and that is what you will put on bits and Tango when you want to withdraw. It's just that easy, guys. It's that easy. It's not hard. It's a simple thing. Okay. So another question that I can answer. My remitano wallet dashboard says Kenya shillings is up until loop bank is fully. What's up with that? Now that is something that you don't need that Kenya shillings wallet because you don't want to send money to them. You want to send bitcoins to them and receive money on your mpesa. So that wallet is not useful as at now. And yes, they will make it better sometime. What made remitano remove mpesa as withdrawal? According to me, what I think made them remove mpesa as withdrawal is people reporting their pay bill numbers as used by scammers. When they delayed paying people on Thursday and they have not paid people maybe on Thursday, basically, when they didn't pay people in time on Thursday, of which I don't know the reason why they didn't pay everyone, though mine came, I was paid. So if those who are not paid, I don't know why, but their money, most of them got frustrated and all that. Then they went to report to Safaricom. So Safaricom, when they have so many people reporting some pay bill number, then they suspend it. So that could be a reason why they suspended it. I'm not saying that is it, but that could be a reason why they suspended it. So let me give my phone number before you go. I'll put my phone number. Let me see it. I don't even know it offhand. So here is my phone number. But consider subscribing, guys. I'm glad for those who are subscribing. So I always make videos about making money online. Whenever there is a new app or something that I came and find it interesting, I will always share it with you, and then give tips and guides. So currently we have guides on how to blog, how to make money as a blogger, how to blog. At the same time, we have Honeygain, we have current music app that I'll upload, we have Jantarize. So a lot of apps that I've found interesting, I'll be uploading them on this channel. I'll be making videos and tips, maybe tricks if there's any. So consider subscribing. If you also have a YouTube channel, I'll start making videos on how you can make money with YouTube. Because you can see my channel is growing slowly, but it's one of my many ways of making money. So hopefully it will grow into a business. So if you have interest on starting maybe a YouTube channel and growing it into a business, then stick around and we'll figure it out together. And by the way, if you have another something interesting that you may want me to look at, you can send me your referral link on my WhatsApp number that I've given there, or you can just comment it on my, though if I say comment, people will comment some scams and a lot of things that are not making sense. But if you just tell me you have something interesting you want to tell me, then I'll definitely get back to you. Okay, so guys, I think I should end this live video. It's already 1 hour 30 minutes. So if there is any other question before I go, please ask. So I don't see any other question, guys. I'm glad you joined, and I'm glad people are subscribing. Please enjoy your night. What about the link? Now the link, let me share the link. Let me share the link. Just put that link. So guys, I'm gonna do this. If you can text me, then I'll send the links too, but I'm trying to put it there. I'm trying to put it on the comments, live comments, but I'll put it on the group description, on this video description. If you can join, if you can check in a few minutes. So someone is calling me. I'll call you in a few minutes. So there you go. Teresia Chege. Thank you, Teresia. Welcome to my channel. Consider subscribing. Let's build a team, and we'll be great. I'm grateful for those who are joining. So I guess I can now end this live video, right? Until someone says I can. If you are still there, I see 20 people. If you are still there, please consider telling me whether you're okay or you have a question before I end the video. Okay, thank you guys. Bye, and see you in my next video.